preacher social media the last few days. Yes, there is such a thing as preacher social media. The last few days, preacher social media has been filled with questions like this. Well, if I get to preach this Sunday at all, what should I do? You know, should I stay with the worship series we've been on so people feel comfortable and confident in it? Or should we change it up and have a message about the coronavirus crisis? What should we do? What are you going to do, Glenn? Well, I say, we were already in the midst of this series called Fear Less. And my message this Sunday was supposed to be one called Love Casts Out Fear. What do you think? Everybody says, yeah, I think I'd go with that. So we're going to go with that. Here's how the great preacher William Sloane Coffin put it. He said, I'm sure the Bible is right, that the opposite of love isn't hate, it's fear. The opposite of love isn't hate, it's fear. And here's how the scripture puts it in 1 John chapter 4. It says, there is no fear in love, but perfect love casts out fear. Now, I do believe that with all my heart. I'm also aware that there is a connection back and forth between fear and love. The theologian Scott Bader Say has put it this way. He says there's almost a sense in which you could say that fear is a consequence of love. Here's what he means. You love something, and so you're naturally afraid of losing it or afraid of it being harmed. And the more you love, the more you stand to lose, and so therefore the more you can fear. Now, that does not mean that fear is love. Scott Bader Say concludes that fear is sort of the shadow side of love, the negative aspect of love.